Hey everyone, SweetJohnnyCage here, back with another guide for Crash 4. This time I'm going to take you through the inverted version of Toxic Tunnels. The inverted version really does not pose any new challenges compared to the original. Everything is exactly the same with the exception of the hidden gem. Platforming does not require any different tricks or anything, so don't worry about that. Bouncing up here, we can prevent the AI of the rats from loading if we bounce on those three boxes instead of getting them individually. We make our way over here, break the flame box, and then jump over. Get this bumper fruit trail here, and then jump over, break the flame boxes once they subside, and then we're going to start making our way over here. We can ignore the alternators on the right. We can just do a sliding double jump over here, get the one-up crate, and then trigger one of the TNTs. The door will open, and then we can wall walk to the minecart area right here. Just jump to the middle and spin on your way down to get these 9 crates. And you want to come over here, wall walk and spin, and there's an optional crate hidden behind the nitros here. It contains a 1-up. You don't have to get that. The nitro box at the end will take care of it. Alright, so wall walk over here, and then get ready to go into the gem path. If you do not already possess all 4 gems and you need help, check the video description. I will link my guides for the colored gems there. Okay, so once inside the gem path, hop onto these tracks, quickly jump back over, and then there are 2 floating stacks of boxes here. Just hit the 2 TNT switches, and then you can safely move over here. Follow the tracks until you get to the next set of alternators, and then just jump over towards the green gem, breaking these 3 boxes. And hopping onto the green gem, you should have 54 crates at this point. So the gem path for green is pretty easy. The same rules apply, especially with the spacing, so we'll cover those in a sec. Spin this box and then jump onto this electrified pole here. You can kill the rat and then bounce on this box 5 times. To safely navigate this very tight passageway, line Crasher Coco's feet up with the second bar of the grate, and then you can just do a sliding double jump to safety. That spacing will always work. I've tried it on multiple skins. Alright, so bounce here. Wait for the pole to come back around, and then ride it. You want to slide up before you start swinging too far, otherwise you'll get caught by the coils. Break all these boxes. You don't really need the fruit that's inside. Spin the locust to blow up the wall of TNT, or the wall of nitro, I should say. For this pole here, you want to double jump to grab it, and then slide down to follow the trail. Hop onto the red gem, and you should have 82 crates at this point. Okay, so the game is kind enough to give you an Aku mask to help with all this insanity. All this insanity. Okay, hop over here, spin this box, and then we're going to use this TNT as a platform. So once you're ready, do a long double jump over here using the TNT as a bounce box, spin the rat away, jump onto these walls as soon as they appear, and then double jump over the nitro. You want to hop onto the tracks, and then just do a short hop to get onto this minecart. Let it push you off, let 1 car pass on your left, and then jump over to spin these boxes. The pattern here is locust, rat, empty, locust, rat, and then as soon as the rat appears, do a sliding double jump, and then you will land on an empty cart. Okay, don't forget about these boxes over here to the right. They're easy to forget since they were on the left last time. I'm going to trigger these TNT, get back on the tracks, wait for an empty cart, slide over here, spin this locust, use this bounce box to go all the way to the right, break these 4 boxes, come back over, and then we're going to wait for the walls to come up in a safe way. We don't want to rush it. And then as soon as you're able to wall walk, you want to do so. Try not to jump too high, otherwise you will get electrocuted. Hopping on the teal or the yellow gem, you should have 97 crates at this point. And this is the hardest section of the gem path. Okay, so we're going to hop onto these platforms here. Keep moving across. Don't stand on them too long as they do fill with lava. Once you're up here, you want to grab this pole, slide up, double jump over, and then you want to just inch towards this rat while spinning, and you will kill it. Over here, slide up the pole, kill this rat, kill this locust, and then we're going to wait 3 full cycles of the wheel going up and down. And then on the 3rd cycle, once the pole goes away, we're going to do a sliding double jump, stand on this TNT, and just wait for the pole. It will pick us up, and it will be safe to be on at that point because the electricity does not for some reason, electrify the very bottom of the pole. I don't know why that's the rule, but it is. Okay, so once it's safe to do so, head back down here. And then once the top crate bounces on the bottom crate, that's when you want to do a short hop through. Break these boxes, getting all the fruit. And then you want to do the same thing. Once the crate bounces, you want to do a short hop just like that. Ride this wheel back up, and then we're going to get on the blue gem, which is basically, the blue gem section is just a gimme. It's a thank you for playing, kind of. We should have 115 boxes. One thing that I will say about that, TNT box that you kind of just got to stand on and wait for the electrified pole to swing by, it is possible to jump on that TNT and then slide back over to the wheel you were standing on. I've done that a couple times, but I found it pretty unreliable. And for some reason, just standing there works, so that's what I recommend. But in the event that it does get patched, you can bounce on that box and then just slide back to safety. You got to be extremely quick and very precise, but it is possible. All right, so at the end of this minecart section, the hidden gem is not here, but the gem path is still required, so you don't really get much for your troubles. All right, once you're back in the normal part of the stage, you want to slide under here, kill this rat, bounce on these boxes 5 times each. Okay, and then once you do that, you want to hop on over to this platform here. Jump over, and then we're going to start using these platforms a lot more. One thing that I will say about the rats that I said in the original version of this guide for the regular version of the stage, the shields are kind of meaningless. Like, the spikes on the shields don't mean much if you spin at the right times. And that led me to some confusion, honestly, because it seems like you should have to slide them in certain instances or spin them in others, but it largely does not matter. And you'll see what I mean later on in the stage. Okay, so once you're able to, you want to make your way over to this platform. Try not to stand on it too long. And then we're going to jump onto this platform, jump on the one to the right of it, get the one box, and then go over to this big bump of fruit. Okay, hop back over, and then we're going to spin this rat. See, I just walked right into the shield while spinning, and it killed him. I don't know why that happens. Alright, jump over here, grab the checkpoint. We should have 136 crates at this point. So we're going to wait for the locust to do his electricity move, and then we're going to run on the walls, spin him away, and then we can start making our way across these alternators. You do want to wait for the platform to arrive. You don't want to jump on it while it's already there. Okay, then you want to do a long double jump over the electricity while keeping up with the platform. Come over here, wait for the platform to come back. Spin the box. You don't need the fruit inside. And then we're going to wall walk over to the other platform. You don't really have to worry about timing. It's always going to be there. It's sort of in sync with the other platform, so don't worry about like waiting or delaying or anything. Spin this box to trigger the TNT. Make sure you're standing in the middle of this platform, and then you can safely bounce over. And by the middle, I mean the horizontal middle, not like dead center. If you are sort of standing in any other position, aligning yourself with that one-up box is going to be very difficult, and you'll probably die. Heading into the bonus, we have 143 crates. And then the same bonus rules apply here. We're going to jump and then spin this flame box to start things off. This way we do not bounce, just like that. Once the top flame box subsides, bounce up, hit it, jump around to the one-up box to trigger the TNT. Wait for this flame box to subside. We're going to hop down, we're going to spin it, trigger the next TNT, break this flame box, wait out the explosion, and then slide to get these two. Hop back up here, do a sliding double jump to break this one-up box. Come over here, bounce on this 5 times. On the 5th bounce, we're going to do a long double jump over here, trigger one of the TNTs, and then we just want to hold left as we move across that bounce box. Unfortunately, I lost an Aku mask because I just kind of wasn't paying attention. Alright, we're going to trigger that TNT. That'll trigger the nitro switch, which will break the barrier of nitros that was guarding these 2 armored crates down here. Let's go ahead and break those. Those are your last 2 boxes, and then we can head towards the exit. Again, just hold left while on this bounce box, and then double jump up to the platform. And that's it. At the end of the bonus, you should have 2 out of 3 Wumpa Fruit gems and 187 of 273 crates. Okay, so I'm going to give the same tip I gave in the regular version of this level. You want to kill these rats before you do much else. So there are only 3 rats. They just sort of appear in a repeating fashion. And the reason you want to kill them is because there's some tight platforming that you need to do around some tight spaces on this sort of minecart track. So you want to kill the rats just to make it easier on yourself. Hop up here to get these 4 boxes, and then we're going to hop up to this platform up here to get another 6 boxes, or 7 boxes. Okay, don't forget about these 2 right here. Very hard to see, very easy to miss. Come up here, get the 1-up, and wait for a minecart, and then you can slide under here. Okay, get these boxes up here. You can just do a sliding double jump. You may hit the ceiling. Alright, we got him. Great. So, I don't really know what that no duck crossing sign refers to. If you know if that's like an Easter egg or something, please let me know. I really can't think of what it could mean. Okay, so, as of this moment, you should have 208 crates. But there's another 3 up here that's very easy to miss. So be sure to grab those for 211. And now we can proceed towards the final section of the level. So just like in the gem path, these platforms will fill with lava. I kind of forgot that that was happening, so now I just gotta wait a second for it to subside and for the lava to go back down. Great. Hop over here, and hit the checkpoint. This should be 212 boxes. And then the hidden gem is directly above us, so we are gonna return to this spot here in a second. Okay, so for now, we're gonna drop down, spin this box, trigger the TNT, hop back up here, and then we are going to belly flop, or butt slam with Coco, onto these armored crates, and then we're gonna proceed up these wheels. Okay, on this 3rd wheel over here, you wanna get to this platform, and then you can do a sliding double jump up here to grab the hidden gem. And then you can just proceed back through the wheels like normal. Okay, hop up here, jump over here, get ready to go to the 3rd wheel, hop over here, before the lava starts spewing out, hop over. Okay, jump over here, and then go to the very cinematic elevator after you get a nice look at the Game Boy Advance graphics of Cortex's castle. Okay, then hitting this checkpoint. Should have 226 crates. I'm going to carefully wall walk and then double jump over the Tesla coils. Okay, wait for this platform to come back one more time. Don't jump too high on it, otherwise you will wind up bouncing on these crates and falling to your death. There's no flashback tape, but we still need to get this bounce box, so bounce on it 5 times carefully. And then hop back over. Hit these 2 TNT fuses. And then move over to the wheel. Alright, break these boxes. Again, the rats are kind of meaningless, or their shields are meaningless. Just spin them as you get close. They'll take care of them. Hop up here on top of the alternators, and then we're going to jump and spin this bat once we're ready to get onto the platform. Alright, then we're going to wait for this platform. Again, don't jump too high, otherwise you will bounce on the crates and die. Okay. Spin the bat, wait to get to the end, and then you're going to jump onto this platform here. Jump and then spin the rat once you're ready. All right, just like that. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. Jump and spin the rat. We're going to break this box, then head over, jump and spin the rat. Break these 4 carefully. Jump and spin the rat. And then you can just skip that rat and move on to the final section here. The bat's going to hit the nitro switch for us. We're going to break the final 4 crates and get the final gem of this stage. And that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment. I'll do my best to help you out. If you need help finding the 4 colored gems, check the video description for the guides for those stages. If you're looking for more Crash 4 content, please subscribe to the channel so you get alerted when new videos go live. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and on Twitch. And as always, I'm SweetJohnnyCage. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.